We got to interview one of the devs. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Save it in a tab for later. It's 43 minutes. We uploaded it as a separate video because it was a pretty long interview. So yeah, some new Crimson Desert gameplay came out. It's a 15-minute demo. This is something I wish GTA 6 would do, like tomorrow. But we don't have that, so we're gonna check out Crimson Desert. And I'm not gonna lie, the more I see of this game and the more I hear about it, the more I'm getting a little bit more excited about it. Like, I was interested in it, but like, it just looks like wacky fun to me, and I'm cool with that. So let's check out the new demo.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video. In this series, we'll be sharing information about several gameplay features and providing a look into what you can expect when you step into the world of Crimson Desert.
Right. That looks peaceful to just fly around like that.
Today, we'll cover our main protagonist, Cliff, and his story.
Would you do more interviews with devs like that? I mean, that's the goal. That's the plan. Like, I'm working on like a couple more trying to get them, but it's not that we don't want to do them. It's more so just access, right? You know, got gatekeepers, you know, it's just getting the access to these people that can be hard. I only got access to this dude, one of the devs for this game, because of one of my tweets. One of my tweets about Crimson Desert went like super viral like a couple weeks ago. It got over 1 million views. And then he was like, yo, let me hop on the podcast. We can talk about it. So that's one of the reasons why I be yapping on social media more, because it helps me connect with people. But we trying.
As well as the open world where your journey will take place. This is the
This is a game dev.
A seamless open world filled with natural beauty. Here you'll find both vast.
The game is very pretty.
As far as the eye can see.
It's got a good use of color.
Bustling cities inhabited by residents from all walks of life.
Will y'all bring other people back as guests? Yeah, that's possible.
Also come across ancient ruins and more just waiting to be discovered. But for all its beauty, danger lurks in all corners.
Will I play Last Man Sitting? I don't know what that is.
Clash in deadly conflicts. Hostile forces roam the lands. And high above, in the realm known as the Abyss, a growing
fresh thermal paste on my GPU
to push the world toward chaos. This is where you step in.
Here, take these wings.
Fit Fresh, the Fit Fresh. This game has really good art.
It's time to return.
You will play as Cliff, a formidable warrior of the Greymanes, a faction hailing from the region of Payloon.
Oh, it's that office chair shooter. Actually, I have that game. They sent me a code. I might try it.
For their commitment,
I forgot the name of it.
The Greymanes have long fought for their.
That shit's still running on my fucking bot, bro.
The innocent. To Cliff, his fellow Greymanes are family in all but name, and he has fought with them side by side, determined to preserve unity in their lands.
Rest well.
But
I hope this game is optimized. I hope it is too.
That piece is shattered.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Payloon, once unified, has been plunged into chaos. And now,
I have to see you rock with it. I heard it's dope.
Between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Wait, they got Black Air Forces? What the fuck? Y'all heard that, right? I don't like Cliff's design. It's so plain. He is a generic white man, but I mean, I think it's a sign of the times we're in. You know, these game developers probably feel pressured to create the standard grizzled white man. They got to create that alpha Chad white boy that they all wish that they were. You know, the ones that watch Fresh and Fit podcasts, but are built like fucking weenies. This is who they wish they look like.
Your journey begins with reuniting the surviving Greymanes to rebuild the faction and reclaim your homeland.
Blackmail bastards swore up and down you were dead. Ross!
But as you venture farther, the clearer it will become that the fate of more than just the Greymanes is in your hands. Forces of greed and malice wreak havoc across the continent.
Greed is ruining everything.
A greater threat emerges. The gazes of
Yeah, I kind of wish there was a character creator too.
a mysterious realm that holds power beyond imagination.
I just got here. Did TBH go through the Nintendo Direct? Was there a Nintendo Direct that I was unaware of, chat? Was there a Nintendo Direct today or something? Did I miss something?
And in doing so, drives the balance of this unknown world and the continent below ever deeper into chaos.
Yo, shout out to Sit the Owls with the sub. Appreciate it.
Are falling to the lands below and lie scattered across Pywell, defeating those that seek
For
to
Tamagotchi Life? I don't even know what that is.
and
What is that?
restoring the abyss's broken balance will be an important part of your journey.
Here, hold up. It couldn't have been that interesting because I saw nobody talking about that. Y'all said what is that shit called? Tamagotchi, nigga. Tamagotchi Life. I should ban you for asking me about this. No wonder nobody was talking about this. I'm not looking at this. Based off the thumbnail, we not chat.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man. We're gonna finish this mission up off stream.
What you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about with the Nintendo Direct? This is your game of the year right here. We gonna play this off stream, chat. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Back to Crimson Desert. We do not want to play Me Island.
The abyss holds what the world itself will contain, which is why they plot to open the gate.
What's behind it?
Pure power, raw and untamed.
The moment it is claimed by a single hand, ruin is
This low key might be one of the better looking games of the year. Not from like a texture standpoint. Like I don't think it's pushing visuals anywhere towards like the next level, but like it has really good art design. The use of color and like the outfits and stuff. I feel like it really makes the game stand out. What's up, buddy?
Fail to do so, countless lives will be.
Too many particles. Well, if you didn't see the interview that we dropped today, the dev said you can turn the particles off. So I mean, it's not a big deal. It'll be in the settings.
Do this alone. Naira, gather all of the Greymanes.
Consider it done.
Take focus! They're all fucking dead!
And show some gameplay. Right, some gameplay. Do a journey in Powell, or whatever, Pywell.
The story of Crimson Desert centers on Cliff,
This way.
How's the situation?
but as his tale unfolds, 2 new playable characters will come to join your journey.
What?
As these characters become available, you will be able to freely explore Pywell and undertake
Pywell.
many quests outside the main story with them.
Crack Rocks confirmed.
Each character has their own combat style, as well as unique skills and weapons, allowing you to experience
So you're playing multiple characters?
in different ways.
Where do I get that we gonna play it off stream? It's Dylan from RDC World. From a stream. They got Glocks. I'm trying to play Shorty with the Glock. Oh, he got a gun too?
Pywell is made up of 5 regions, each holding stories to be told and discoveries waiting to be found.
I just pray it's a million different fast travel points across the world because I already know this game is massive. Yo, does anybody know what this nigga Bag X is talking about in the chat? I'm not gonna lie, since you came in here, you just been typing like random fucking shit. It's kind of irritating. Like, it's not making me mad, but it's like we're all talking about the game, and this nigga's just saying, "Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna ban you. Go to hell." Stop saying it. This nigga's just typing fart. booty juice. Like, what are you doing, dude? Listen, I don't know if y'all know, but I can see analytics, and the average age of the people in my chat is between 21 and 34. Can y'all fucking act like it? God damn. Like, if we getting a joke off, you know what I'm saying? Like the vibe, like cool. The niggas just typing random shit in there. Ass juice. Titties. Like, what are you doing? Just hitting his head against the keyboard. You gotta go to hell. It's a spoiler variant. Nigga banging his fucking head against the keyboard. We're gonna stop that real quick.
The main questline follows Cliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywell goes far beyond following a single path.
Nah, it wasn't YouTube this time.
Full of other tales, interesting encounters.
See, I'm fair and balanced, unlike Fox.
All shape your adventure, and you're free to take them on in any order you choose. Many
The physics are pretty cool in this game. I agree.
The factions, houses, and orders.
Oh. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Organizations of Pywell.
Oh my god.
Brand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming fortresses.
A lot of shit on the map.
Foes.
Do you know how to drive a wagon?
Bro, they spent 75 million on that Millennia documentary. You peeped that shit? If anybody didn't see, Trump's wife got a documentary that's coming out this week. And apparently it's only sold 7 tickets in the UK. They said it might sell 10 in the US, bro. Shout out to America, man. Shout out to America. That shit funny as hell. We don't want to watch that movie. Fuck that movie.
Would you take the ring?
That shit flop hard as fuck. That shit had me cracking up.
While others are
We do not care.
requiring you to help residents with everyday tasks. From the outset, some factions will be friendly and may give you missions.
The Bleed Bandits are raising an army of their own.
They said some people gonna give you missions. Everybody gonna give you a mission in this
Family
shit.
Spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in need of your...
I just got a notification from Twitch saying live now, OKC versus the T-Wolves. When they start streaming basketball games, and who are these people doing commentary? It's crazy. I don't even follow this person. Why am I getting a notification? Who the fuck is this? Y'all be getting that? Getting fucking notifications for people I don't even follow. I got the same note. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this girl? I don't even follow these people. I don't like that shit when they be sending notifications for people that you don't follow.
Others, however, are hostile forces who are residing.
Man, I want to stream an NBA game.
Roothold, originally under the jurisdiction of House Celeste, is currently blockaded.
I thought I was bugging, so we all got that notey then.
Forces of Gwen Kraber. The area will be liberated once Gwen Kraber and Kraber's soldiers are defeated.
I don't know how I feel about this camera. Saucy, got them Akuma moves.
Roothold is now back under the control of its rightful faction, House Celeste.
NBA's a scam anyway. You just mad because Giannis gonna be gone tomorrow. That's all. Fear the deer. Milwaukee will be Milwaukee will be a poverty franchise in the next 3 months. Come on back. See, I'm old enough to remember when the Milwaukee Bucks wasn't shit. Y'all best player was Michael Redd. You're going back to those days. Giannis is out of here. He's fucking out of there. You're going back to the dark ages. Come join the Wizards. Come join the Hornets. Come join the Pelicans. Milwaukee Bucks, come on down. You're next.
Enemy forces have
That man
withdrawn.
salty as hell.
Will now be safe to travel. In other liberated locations, the home
That man Ray Allen had to leave to
will be
win.
restored.
That I hate the Bucks.
Rewards for faction.
He said, "I hate you."
Helpful in your character progression.
Join the poverty franchises. Oh, throw the Blazers in there too. Poverty franchise.
Gaining access to resources like lumber, stone.
Wait, what's happened with Giannis? He demanded a trade. I seen something on the timeline that said it's a high probability he's going to the Knicks, but it's hard to tell who can trust and who you can't because everybody could buy a check mark. I don't know. But the two teams that he's been linked to is the Knicks and the Heat.
You'll need to rebuild the Greymane's home.
Exploring the continent. Oh, that's cool.
Highwell, exploration is more than travel. It's discovery.
Oh, okay. See, that's fire. That's fire. See, that makes it fun to explore the world when you got cool platforming abilities. This is Crimson Desert.
Whether it's finding undiscovered points of interest, hidden treasures, or simply a vantage point to take in the view.
Pretty.
There's much that will draw your curiosity.
Well, we want everything. 20 draft picks. I don't know. Do the Bucks organization have that type of power right now?
With sights, secrets.
Because like the Bucks aren't in a good position. It's very clear Giannis doesn't want to be there. Can't make him play. So watch his injury mysteriously heal when he leaves.
And surprises along the way, catching your attention, and no strict.
Shout out to Tiny and Beats with the sub. Appreciate it. The subs.
You can pretty much go anywhere that captures your interest.
Giannis does. We'll get like 2 first rounds. I hope so. So y'all don't got to be a poverty franchise. Especially because this year's draft is really good. This level design is fire.
A trusty steed
See, this is something I want to explore. This is actually fire.
provides reliable travel, but Cliff himself
This game's gonna drive my OCD crazy.
glide across distances.
What's the word on Big Gumbo? Still fucking them P-stars. Still fucking them P-stars.
Further into your journey, you'll also gain access to a missile-firing mech.
What is going
The
on?
dragon will allow you to soar high above the world. On your journey, you will meet a wide variety of the continent's inhabitants as part of everyday life in Pywell. Amongst them,
That's Zion's life right there. Did y'all peep?
on your journey,
Right there. That's Zion's life right there. A fucking circus. Snacks and porn stars.
you'll meet a wide variety of the continent's inhabitants.
Him and John Morant.
Everyday life in Pywell. Amongst them, hostile factions and enemies each present their own threats, from well-trained soldiers and sorcerers to ferocious beasts
I have no clue what the fuck is going on, but this shit look cool as hell.
and adaptability. And for those seeking a different kind of challenge, Pywell holds many mysteries.
Would you say Zion folded under the pressure of facing real competition? No, Zion's just fucking lazy. This is one of those situations where it's not that deep. You got to look at it from the perspective of he was given a $200 million contract right before his rookie contract was about to expire. He was eating Cheetos and Mountain Dew. Like, no, it's not that. He's just fucking lazy. He don't got that dog in him.
Mechanisms hidden in forgotten ruins to enigmatic.
He's actually the typical prototype. He's the typical archetype of talent, having all the talent in the world and being lazy. Like sometimes having less actually will make you better because it'll make you work harder. But you got to keep in mind, like he's been a star since high school. He had one of the best high school mixtapes, one of the last good ones, really. What can you tell somebody? Like the same thing with LaMelo.
puzzles
$200 million shoe deal right out the gate.
rewarding keen observation and problem solving. Now, let's go over just some of the things you can discover out in the world.
Yo, this art is fire.
This is a mysterious realm brimming with secrets and untold power.
This game is gonna drive me crazy.
Far beyond its own borders, spilling into the lands of Pywell.
This will turn a PS4 into a nuke. No, that's
The world
facts.
below and lie scattered across the continent. And discovering these remnants will be an important part of your journey.
The organization ain't nothing to rave about either. Yeah, that's where I disagree. Yeah, the Pelicans is a trash organization, but that's where being a professional comes into play. I really feel like y'all missed that part. You are a professional. It's a blessing to put a ball in a hoop and get paid millions of dollars. So be a fucking professional. You want to know a good example of somebody who was a professional? Michael Porter Jr. On paper, it looked like that trade was decent between the Nets and the Nuggets. It didn't work out because Cam, whatever his name is not playing well. But one thing, and it's funny, you know what's funny about Maga Porter Jr.? He's probably the last person I would have thought would have been such a professional because he was on them podcasts running his fucking mouth. But he's a good example of he got traded to the Brooklyn Nets, one of a poverty franchise. They ain't winning shit, but he didn't bitch and moan about the shit. He went out there and he balled out. And now, without a doubt, by the trade deadline, he's going to be gone. He didn't even have to stay there long. He did his job, and now at 27, he's going to go probably to a contender because he got his numbers up. He looked at it. It's a matter of perspective, right? Okay, I can bitch and moan about going to Brooklyn, or I can look at it from the perspective of I can ball hog, get my numbers up, and then get traded to a better team. And that's what I mean. Okay, you got drafted by the Pelicans, a big whoop. You still got a $200 million contract. When the contract is over in 4 years, you'll still be like 25 or whatever. Just fucking play good basketball and then demand a trade. And that's what I mean. Like, you got to be a professional. Booker is a good pro. Devin Booker's a little too complacent, I think. Like, I feel like he should demand a trade. He should do it. But nah, don't blame that on the Pelicans. That's where being a professional comes into play. He got time for them BBL demons. What the hell is he dangling?
You'll come across artifacts, powerful items necessary to unlock and upgrade your skills. Artifacts can
Pretty.
be earned through quests and combat, while others lie in more hidden corners of the world. Wait,
Suns playing well this year. Book not going nowhere. They ain't gonna win nothing. They are, but they ain't gonna win nothing.
traces of the abyss you discover will open up fast.
Michael Porter Jr. not once complained because he's making max money and has the green light. It's a matter of perspective. Because if you give a perspective for Zion, right? The Pelicans organization sucks, but for 7 years, guys, he's been in the league for 7 years. I know that's hard to believe, but for 7 years, it was his team, and Zion had the green light to do whatever he wanted. And what did he do? Fuck porn stars, get exposed for it, and eat snacks. He could have took the. You could be the one that takes that franchise from poverty to the next level. Like an example I'll give you is I didn't want him, but I can halfway respect that Trae Young wanted to go to the Wizards. He saw that it wasn't working out with fucking Atlanta, and he said he wanted to be a Wizard and he wanted to build over there. I can halfway respect that. That's being a professional, trying to make the most out of the situation.
Or the areas of Pywell you've discovered. In time, your search will inevitably take you to the abyss itself.
GG's, it's the only game you're gonna see me play this year. 300 hours.
Put your wits to the test as you uncover its secrets and restore the abyss's broken balance. Across Pywell lie valuable equipment and items, some tucked away in hidden corners.
You know the Wizards will give him a max? Yeah, they're dumb enough to do it.
Forts and strongholds. Many of the items you uncover
Look at Detroit for an example. Yeah.
advantages in combat and exploit.
Like Cade could have bitched, but he just got better. And now the Pistons are the best team in the East right now. Like, that's a great example. Get it out the fucking mud.
Even the smaller
Because on the flip side, it's like, yeah, the Pelicans aren't the best organization, but let's be real here. Zion ain't the best player either. Like, yeah, he's got great athleticism, but he don't got no jump shot. So why don't you work on your game and elevate the team?
items you collect along the way can prove unexpectedly useful, benefiting those
Get paid $200 million and can't put the ball in the hoop is crazy to me. If I got $200 million right now to play for the Pelicans, me, TBH, 5'5", I'm calling the front office right now, nigga, on stream. What time do you need me in the gym? You said 4 a.m? It's not ideal, but I'm there. We getting up 200,000 shots tomorrow? Like, what are we talking about, Chad? What are we talking about? If that's what coach say I gotta do. Yeah, it's 4, I'm there at 3. I'm going to sleep at 6.
to skills, items, and more.
You want to fuck them porn
This
stars?
information can be acquired in many ways, by interacting with characters and objects, exploring new areas,
Yeah, Eagle
even
Vision.
observing from afar. The knowledge you gather may provide clues to completing quests, open paths to acquiring new skills, or offer helpful guidance.
I can tell this gonna be one of them games where I probably don't really know what the fuck is going on in the story, but I'm having so much fun I don't even care. It just seems like there's a lot of dumb shit to do in this game. What's the last open world game you had a bunch of time in? I got a bunch of hours in AC Shadows and Ghost of Yotei.
And world of Crimson Desert.
I think I got 80 in
In
both.
the future, we'll be highlighting combat, progression, and life in Pywell so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
That's exactly how I felt playing Black Desert Online. True, true, true. His shoes are trash. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anybody who owns the Zion. Who wants the big gumbo 2s, bruh? If you put on the Zion Williamson, and that's why he lost his sneaker. Nobody wanted to buy that shit. Because if you put on a pair of Zion Williamson signature sneaker, as soon as them bitches touch your ankles, you're gonna get bloated. You're gonna get high blood pressure, and for some reason, you're just gonna be craving Mountain Dew and shit. Be like, what the hell? I thought I was supposed to jump faster. I thought I was supposed to run faster and jump higher. But for some reason, when I put these shoes on, I feel like I'm pre-diabetic. What the hell? And why am I itching to watch BBL Demons on fucking the hub? This is, and as soon as you take the shoe, it's like the reverse of Like Mike, you know, the Lil Bow Wow movie. When Lil Bow Wow put the shoes on, it made him play like Michael Jordan. When you put Zion shoes on, you live your life like that, nigga. You eating gumbo, scram, ho boys, fucking BBL Demons, getting exposed on Snapchat. You're beautiful. I'm never gonna not clown these niggas, bruh. You make $200 million to put a ball in a hoop. I'm never gonna not clown that shit. That shit is fucking funny, dude. What up, Budge, man? Are you interested in No Rest in the Wicked? I like the game, and I know the update came out with the what's that joint called? They came out with the co-op, but I don't know if I'm gonna get around to playing it. But it does look good. It's just too many games coming out. I have to prioritize Resident Evil, and I personally want to play Neo 3 because I want to try it out, and I have to prioritize what's that motherfucking shit called? Resident Evil that's coming up in the other games. But yeah, Crimson Desert is looking like a day one. That was kind of like a 50-50, but the more I see, I'm kind of getting excited about the game, and then talking to the devs as well. What was I about to say? Oh, announcement for Rainbow Six Siege. For some reason, Solid Snake's coming to the game, I think.
Our window is closing. We only get one shot.
Wait, Sam Fisher. Am I bugging? Is this not the Metal Gear shit? Yeah, is that not Metal Gear?
Our window is closing. We only get one shot at this.
Oh, I'm bugging because Ubisoft does own Splinter Cell. Is Sam already in the game? I haven't played it in a while. He is? Oh, so the world, that's why this trailer was getting, so the worlds are colliding. So Snake is coming to the game. And Sam. Y'all, is this gonna save Ubisoft? Let me know, chat. Is this gonna save Ubisoft? I said on the Division 2 Reddit that Assassin's Creed collab is stupid in the creative bankruptcy. They downvoted me and called me a hater. I mean, to be fair, you went to the Division 2 Reddit. Those are fanboy. First of all, Reddit is for, if you're in a specific Reddit for like a game, you are a super fan. You're not going to find much critical conversation like fair and balanced in there. Of course they downvoted you, bro. It's not like you said it on Twitter, like an open forum. You said it on the Division Reddit. It ain't nothing but fanboys in there. I ain't playing this shit, but I guess it's kind of cool. I guess we gonna.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
What else we got? Ubisoft news. Other Ubisoft news. Ubisoft developers call Assassin's Creed Invictus ridiculous. Ubisoft's nearly 19-year-old Assassin's Creed, it's almost 20 years old. Assassin's Creed franchise is well known for creating some of the most enthralling historic fiction experiences in all of gaming, allowing players to explore ancient Greece all the way up to the Victorian London. While most of these experiences are told through single-player narratives, there was a time when Assassin's Creed dabbled with PvP and PvE, with gamers playing as Templars training in the Animus against one another in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which was criminally underrated, by the way. If you didn't play Assassin's Creed multiplayer, you missed out. You definitely missed out. 1 second, y'all. Assassin's Creed multiplayer was elite. It was underrated. It was one thing Ubisoft. That was back when Ubisoft experimented. I don't know why they stopped doing it. Assassin's Creed Unity is so far the last multiplayer that was available in the mainline AC series, having 4 clones of Arno Dorian take out targets to complete heists, but rumors and leaks have suggested that Ubisoft is working on a new AC game dedicated solely to multiplayer called Codename Invictus. However, recent alleged remarks from an anonymous Ubisoft developer have portrayed the upcoming multiplayer title in an unappealing light, with only managers and higher ups seeing value in the product. What? There's a disconnect between management executives and the developers at Ubisoft? Who would have thought? Assassin's Creed Invictus was first revealed, I don't even remember this, was revealed in public in 2022 following an interview with the vice president and executive producer of Assassin's Creed. But rumors and supposed leaks quickly came forward suggesting that Invictus would be tied to Assassin's Creed Infinity, now known as the Animus Hub. Rumors continue suggesting that Invictus would allow players to embody multiple protagonists from throughout the series, from Ezio to Cassandra, in 16-player PvP Battle Royale-like matches, and these rumors were seemingly supported by multiple AC voice actors teasing their return on unknown projects. What even is this game anymore, you know? Cassandra didn't survive all of damn time holding that staff to do a damn BR game. What are we talking about? Remarks from an anonymous user have portrayed the upcoming multiplayer titles in an unappealing light. They saying it's slop. Ubisoft Montreal, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla and For Honor, is reportedly leading the development of Invictus, with Valhalla's audio designer Alexandra Poirier announcing in 2024 that he had joined the Invictus project. I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought Invictus was the Assassin's Creed launcher that they were working on. They announced a multiplayer battle royale game, and the developers are coming out to the news anonymously and saying this shit is ass. So whenever they finally reveal the gameplay for this, do not be shocked if it's Butasaurus Rex, because even the developers are like, I don't want to make this shit. And you kind of feel bad for them, because in this job market, because you could be like, oh, go work for it. This job market's kind of rough. AI stealing jobs at a rapid rate. You know, you can't just form your own studio. That's just expensive for most people. You're like stuck in a hard place, bruh. Kind of feel for them. Well, Ubisoft takes another L. Speaking of L's, we got an update on what's going on in the PS4 community. Yesterday on stream, I highlighted that PS4 users were grilling cheese on their PS4. They are now cooking steak on the PS4. Let's see what that's about. Come on, PS4 community, where you at?
For dinner on the PlayStation. We're gonna put it right on top of where our grilled cheese was. Oh,
hey, let me know what do y'all think would be the best method to preheat the PS4 to cook a steak? What game you running? I feel like Marvel Rivals might make it a little too hot and then overcook the steak, so I'm thinking Planet Side 2. What do y'all think?
Perfect, baby. All right, let's give it a minute. Got put a little pep on there, you know. Cross the chicken, cross the road. Oh, having to hold this with my knees.
Cyberpunk.
Cut into her. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is what we call in the culinary business as top notch. Killed it. All right, what should we cook next?
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed. You can cook a steak on the PS4. Now, why does this matter? Because PS4 users swear that their TI-83 is a premium product, and I'm here to let you guys know that I'm here to encourage your delusion. Yes, not only can your PS4 run any game that you can, games that are coming out in 2035, your PS4 can run it if you just believe. And now also you can cook all types of poultry and steaks and grilled cheese as well. There's nothing the PS4 can do. There's nothing it can do. It's actually impressive. It's really not, because that CPU been overheating for the last 10 years, nigga. Shout out to the PS4 community, though. Man, y'all keep fighting a good fight, man. GTA 6 is coming to PS4. I believe it. I believe it. What else I got for y'all? Oh, shout out to John. He tagged me in this post. He said, I'm going to have to learn some Japanese, because apparently in Japan, the sales came out for last week in Japan. The number one selling console was the Switch 2 with 72,000 units. The Switch was who was buying a Switch? 17,000 units. The PS5 with almost 10,000. The Xbox Series with only 600. And for some reason, last week, 18 PS4s were sold. And I think that's why he tagged me. Am I gonna have to learn Japanese and catch a flight and wage war? We already wage war in the West. Do I need to bring my war to the East? That's what I need to figure out. I don't know if the war is worth waging in the East, because it's not a lot of foot soldiers. It's way more foot soldiers over here. But we are considering going East and waging the war, because this is getting ridiculous, man. Maybe someone is starting a restaurant and needed more grills. That's a good point right there. That's a good point. It could be that they starting their own little hot pot. That's what I should. I should make my own PS4 hot pot restaurant where you get to cook the soup on top of the PS4. We give you a bowl, you put the broth in there, and then you heat up the PS4. Then you can put your little toppings in there and shit. Put your little meats and shit. Who would get that? Matt, fuck hot pot. I'ma open my own pho restaurant where you got to use the PS4 to heat up the pho. So we're gonna give you some pre-made pho in a bowl. You put it on top of the PS4, and then you can, put your meats in there while the soup is boiling and shit. I'm gonna call my restaurant Pho PS4. Yeah, Pho Station, PS Pho, Korean barbecue PS4. We could do it. Who would invest? Who would invest? Who would invest? The hibachi PS4. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Buy a bunch of PS4s to boil it. Yeah, real shit. You hungry? You hungry? You hear about the pho? That's the joint that y'all should be checking out. I need to feed my dog. It's about that time. And then we're gonna get on the Neo 3. I'm gonna get on the Neo 3 demo because I'm out of news. So give me a couple minutes to feed him and use the bathroom. BRB chat.